What's up, everybody? It's Rick. I'm here today with another edition of Death Road to Canada. Playing this game because there's recently been an update, the Ileum update, that's added some pretty significant changes to the game. Amongst them, there's a new weapon locking system, which is really nice. Basically, if you've got a NPC with you, then you can lock the weapon that they're using so that they won't use a weapon that they pick up, say a gun. They won't go using all the ammo. In addition to that, dogs now have a realistic poop system? Okay, I don't know if anybody was asking for that, but guess what? You got it. And there's new events like a fast food challenge. There's new traders with new heavy weapons, among some other stuff too that we'll stumble across in the game. I'm a little annoyed going into this recording, you guys. Full disclosure, I recorded for like 2 hours before just now, and my voice audio wasn't recording, so I lost a whole bunch of great stuff, and the run was going so well. I got the character, the contender. She was incredible, and I'm very sad that I don't have her anymore. But we're going to look past that. We're going to look past our sadness. Start a new game. We're going to delete this save. All right, we're going to have me as the leader, my athletic, charming self, and my buddy is going to be Bobby the mechanic, the nurturing mechanic. Game mode, I'm going to do rare characters mode because, in my opinion, that's just the best mode. And I think with that being said, let's go. Rick hears rumors that Canada is a safe place free of the threat of zombies with nothing to gain from waiting around Florida. He decides to brave the death road and travel north. Let's do it, guys. Let's get us out of Florida. And where's our first stop going to be? A house along the road, a quiet factory, or a quiet hotel? Let's check a house along the road. I'm curious about this. The group spots a house on the road. It looks fairly quiet from the outside, but looking through the windows reveals shapes lurching around in the dark. Late morning, sparse and sluggish. This should be pretty easy. I've got myself a hockey stick. Bobby's got a wrench. That'll do. Just immediately find some food and shotgun shells. All right, off to a good start here. It seems like this shelf just materialized from behind that sink. I'm not going to let that worry us. All right, there's nothing to be concerned about there. Just a little bit of shoddy craftsmanship when it comes to building this house. But what do you expect in the zombie apocalypse, all right? So Bobby just picked up a rifle, and this is a perfect instance of why the new weapon locking in this update is so nice. Because I don't want Bobby just going all willy-nilly firing that rifle all over the place. So locking the weapon will prevent Bobby from being able to do that. That's going to be very helpful. Okay, we've got a tennis racket, some junk. Is that it for this house? I think it was. This house was incredibly small. Yeah, I guess that is it. That was a really quick first stop. Let's get out of here. What did we get? Only 3 food and a bunch of bullets. That's not great, quite honestly. The group sets up camp late. On a nearby highway is a bunch of abandoned cars. They're broken, but many should still have a little bit of gas. Yeah, gas is so important. Let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and send Rick to get gas. 54 gas is just pretty good. I really took a morale hit for that, and I'm tired in the morning, but you know what? I'm going to say it's going to be worth it. We've got some riled up zombies because it's raining. Mild and irritated. Hardware store or pet shop? I'm going to go to the hardware store. Let's do it. So I'm going to lock this wrench on Bobby. I've got a tennis racket and a hockey stick still. Let's go see what we can find at the hardware store. Ernie's Hardware. With a name like Ernie, you know you can trust him. And we got ourselves a weed whacker. There we go. Does use gas though, so I'm going to want to take it easy on that. Just wanted to sort of play around with it. And this is kind of why I came to the hardware store, honestly, is because I knew that there would be some gas here. No doors in the shop? I guess that's it. I guess that's it for the hardware store. Let's go see what else this town has, if anything. It may be a tiny little town. It may not have a lot of other stuff. Okay, there's at least one house over here. 2 houses. Okay, great. Let's go check it. And this looks like a long town. I don't think that we can go up any farther, but we can't just keep going to the right until we just can't go right no more. Is there a door down here? No, there's not. But there's 2 doors here. I cannot pick up that table. I'm not strong enough to pick up that table. I really hope that I would at least have that much strength. Oh, toilet gas. Thank you. And that way is shut. That way is shut as well. As is that way. Okay, all the ways are shut. But there's another house here, and this should be the last house to search here. Got a food. Hopefully we can find some more food here. Got some bullets. Oh, God. Did my swing just, like, completely whiff it there? I feel like I just missed him. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. This is where they kept the good stuff. All this food. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Let's pick up... Actually, yeah, let's swap the tennis racket out. I feel like that's not very helpful. I mean, who am I? Serena Williams? Nah, come on. I don't know what to do with that tennis racket. We got a couple things to search here. Some more food. Okay, this has been a really promising food stop. We found more food here than we did in our first stop. This should help sustain us. Food and gas. Food and gas, top priorities. All right, so the hardware here was pretty good because we did get gas, and that stop was pretty good because we got plenty of food, and I think that we're good to go now. I'm going to check a little bit farther to the left just to make sure that there wasn't anything past the hardware store. I don't think there was, but I didn't really look too hard. No, there wasn't. Okay. It's safe for us to hit the road now. Come on, Bobby. Get on in the car. Let's hightail it. 9 food, 51 gas, 1 medical supply, and a handful of bullets. That's pretty good. We have 185 gas now. That's good. That's good. The group finds a health food store. It seems like no one bothered to loot it because the food was gross. Most of the food seems to be rotting away, or maybe it's not. Could be that the food is supposed to look and smell this way. Ignore it for moral reasons. Yes, we don't need the food that bad. All right. Yeah, see, we got a morale increase for not getting that food. I could see myself getting into hockey, said Bobby, which is good. We're going to Canada. I think you're going to have to by law. The group camps out in a big field. The group eats a decent meal. They find a row of cans sitting on a wooden bench, or fence, excuse me. We know what's going to happen here. We're going to shoot them cans, and then we're going to get yelled at for doing it. We're going to take a little hit to our morale because we care. But our shooting increased, and I feel like that was a good trade. The group finds a street in a town that has traps all over it, pits with blankets put over the top, snares everywhere, spikes on barrels, a door with an obvious guillotine over it, and these are just the visible ones. Should I send a scout to explore for loot? Ooh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. My wits and attitude are good. I mean, what check would this be? You know? If it's a fitness check, I mean, I am an athlete, so my fitness is pretty good. Is it a composure check? Oh, geez. I'm gonna try it. Fingers crossed. Yes, it worked. Rick starts scavenging through the town, avoiding traps to the best of his ability. He's careful about where he's going. Many traps are spotted and set off safely. Rick avoids injury. Oh my goodness. I found a bunch of bullets, a good amount of food, and some medical supplies. Not to mention 53 gas. Holy crap, we have so much gas. We are off to a good start now. I want to find a tank and drive it around, says Bobby. I think that's a good idea, Bobby. Outside of Canada, most of society and civilization has been destroyed, but there are these trader camps, so we're going to check it out. We have 20 food. Okay, we've got a dog here. We've got a lady who's probably giving some fitness training. We've got somebody selling some sledgehammers. We got a little Pippi Longstockings there. What's the dog doing? Surrounded by a bunch of ammo. Nah, I don't need no ammo. That's okay. I could get some fitness training. Only the fittest will survive in this zombie-filled world. I can help you get fit fast. So what does she want? I can try to use my charm. I am charming. Let's try it. It worked! Rick gets free fitness training. He sweats from the intense exercise. Wait a minute. How is my fitness that bad? I feel like this is baloney. I'm an athlete. And it's level 3 athlete training. I should have more fitness than this. Well, I'm glad that I got that training, so I at least know where my fitness stands. Okay, what's your deal, Pippi Longstockings? This woman's cleaning a double-barrel shotgun. Okay. Have shotgun will travel. Recruit me and I'll show you how many zombies I can splat in one shot. I can recruit her for 10 food. You know what? Is it going to be worth it? I'm going to leave her for now. I mean, she seems really great and all, but I'm going to save that food for a special someone. Let's go, Bobby. I feel like me and Bobby have been a dynamic duo so far. I don't want to throw off the synergy. Oh, you see, like this sumo wrestler. The group's trying to find supplies and stumbles on a fortified martial arts dojo. Inside is a sumo wrestler. He explains that he's surviving, but he wants to travel. Everyone left his town quite a while ago. Even before then, there wasn't a huge demand for sumo wrestlers training on the east coast of the United States. I heard sumo's pretty big in Canada. Bigger than hockey. Should we recruit sumo wrestler? I'm going to recruit him. They probably eat more. Suspension really buckled on one side of the car. How much do they eat? Alright, their strength is great. Their fitness is pretty great. Bobby said something. I missed what Bobby said. The group gets confused when driving through a forest. They stop at a cabin to figure out where they are, but they get trapped by a roaming horde. Moderate, late morning, 1 hour. There's a siege. We can do this. Alright, Bobby. Or I'm sorry, Hunter. You can fight with your hands. I'm going to go ahead and leave this at home here. And, ooh. Oh, Bobby picked up a friggin' sledgehammer? Equip that for sure. Come here, Bobby. I'm going to keep that wrench on you. Here we go. Take that hammer. All right. Let's do it. Let's see what Hunter can do. I'm going to stick outside as long as possible before I go inside. Hunter's just slaying zombies with his fists that no doubt are registered weapons. I can go around the house if I need to, so I'm just gonna sort of kite these zombies. Let's go around the house now. There we go. Now we got a safe little corner here. We'll just hang out here for a little bit. And if we need to, we can go around those plants. Not that big a deal. Here we go. We've got ourselves a nice little circuit going here. 15 minutes left of the siege. I am getting a little sweaty. Attack that guy for me, guys. Okay, siege is over. We can escape now if we want to, but I want to go inside first. I'm going to let you guys sort of clean up the mess while I catch my breath, okay? I don't have the fitness, apparently, that you guys do, which is ridiculous. Athlete here. Hello. Okay, got some food. Got some more food. All right. I have a feeling we're going to need this food. Something tells me that Hunter's a big eater. He's got to be to keep his figure, you know? His sumo figure. I do see that there's some stuff on those shelves over there. I'm going to go get after I pick this stuff up and sort of clear the way. All right, what do we got? Some bullets and some bullets. This was actually a pretty good stop. I'm happy with the way things turned out here. Let's get out. Yes, let's hit the road. 7 food and a bunch of bullets. A fistful of bullets. We need inventory all of our supplies. Sure, maybe when we get some extra time, Rick. All right, Hunter, don't give me no attitude. The group feels inspired after managing to survive the situation. Rick gets mechanical fitness, morale, and random skill gain or shooting. What's our morale at right now? What is it currently at? My morale's terrible. Their morale's pretty good. I feel like I'm going to get better morale soon enough. I'm thinking maybe I should get mechanical, but you know what? Bobby's actually the mechanic. So Bobby's mechanical is probably pretty good. Let's go fitness. There we go. I needed an increase on my fitness there. Bobby's fitness was terrible. Now it's just okay. Hunter's is amazing. Let's go. The group sets up camp at the safest place they could find, an abandoned mini golf course. The group eats a decent meal. In the morning, they find a golf ball and a putter. Oh! Hunter accidentally hits the ball so far that it gets lost. Hunter's fitness is increased yet again. My goodness. Okay. And Hunter's morale increased too. All right. While driving the death row, the group decides to make a stop for supplies. Where are we going to go? Commercial row or bookstore? Let's try the bookstore. The group sees a large bookstore. Most of the books and magazines have gotten wet and rotted by now, but one here remains in good condition. Well, let's go find it. All right, I've got my sledgehammer. My fitness increased. I should be pretty good with that. Let's go ahead and get rid of this stick. You don't need this stick on you, huh? There we go. And you know what? I will give you a backup weapon, however. I'll give you this golf club, okay? Hunter, you still don't need a weapon, so we're good to go. Holy moly. Let's go start throwing books, you know? Knowledge is power. That's what they say. Read a book, dummy. These books are mighty powerful. Who knew knowledge could be so powerful? But we need to find the book, you know? I'm gonna just try to clear out some of these zombies before we back ourselves into a room and end up regretting our decisions. Okay, I just ran out of breath carrying that book around. Though I increased my fitness, apparently it's still not that good. All right, let's go in this room. Oh man, yeah, that room is pretty small. I don't want to get stuck in there. So I'm gonna let these zombies sort of come up here so we can start to thin the numbers a little bit. Just sort of take a moment, get a hit in where we can. We're just gonna take our time this time around, you see? Take our time, clear out the zombie menace, and find all the supplies we can. All right, let's go back to this corner. Let's see, did any of them trickle out of here? Oh, that was the bathroom, excuse me. Up top is where we want to go. I'm gonna switch to a cleaver. Something a little bit less strenuous to swing around. Just running out of breath too quickly. And honestly, the meat cleaver is doing a great job slaughtering these guys. I do have to get a little bit closer to them in order to actually deal damage, but you know what? Seems like I'm not losing my breath nearly as quick. There we go. Yeah, we're really giving these zombies a working. How'd you get separated from your friends, dum-dum? Okay, we've got more books, more zombies in here. Doesn't look like a whole lot else. And I don't think the book we're looking for is in there. So we'll go ahead and come back down here. Let's go take a look and see if we pulled any of the zombies out of this room. Did we? Yeah, we pulled most of them out, actually. So I think after one more circuit around the store, we'll make our way into this room. I just want to make sure to pull all these zombies up here if I can. Come on, guys. Let's go have a talk up here in the corner, huh? All right, good. They are all forming up now. Okay, nice. I think that we can do it now. I think that is probably safe to get in here and see what we got. Is it this book? Wait a minute. Was the book that we needed not in here? Aw, are you kidding me? I thought this room would be it for sure. That definitely looked like the type of room that would have the book in it. Then maybe it's in this bathroom. It was in this bathroom. You're kidding me. Rick finds a book in good condition. It's called The Handyman's Bible. He stuffs it in his pack. All right, we're going to have Bobby read that. Our mechanic for sure. And that should reveal Bobby's mechanic skill as well. Which better be good, all right? You're our freaking mechanic. 63 zombies destroyed. Oh, the entire group gets to read it. Fantastic. Hunter's Mechanicals revealed Bobby's is just okay. Bobby, I expected more from you, all right?